The circus is coming to town, as if it's ever left. And it features a crack-smoking, hooker-loving, deadbeat, disgraced former first son. Of course, all of that describes Hunter Biden. We know this. He's used to being part of a freak show. But now he's trying to get promoted, because I guess Burisma isn't paying the bills, to be the main attraction at carnivals.
Hey guys, Hunter Biden here. I just got a call from Andrew Callahan. He asked me to come out on the Channel 5 Carnival Tour at the end of the month. I think we start in Phoenix, and then we go to San Diego, and we end in Albuquerque.
That's right. By the way, that's what Joe Biden would sound like if his brain weren't applesauce. Hunter Biden is teaming up with leftist YouTuber, never heard of this guy, Andrew Callahan, for a carnival tour. And here's what they're hoping will actually be the main event.
I think he's trying to organize a cage match, me versus Eric and Don Jr. I told him I'd do it, 100% in, if he can pull it off. And if he can't, I'm still coming.
A cage match. How about a paternity test? Now, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, as of now, have yet to respond to Hunter's desperate stunt. But even if they don't, fret not. Hunter is still peddling tickets.
He's got a lot of other surprises up his sleeve, a lot of fun, and I hope I can see you guys out there. You can get tickets online right now, and I'll see you out on tour.
We're here with tonight's squad, so let's jump right in. And Mercy, I'm not sure what type of drugs Hunter Biden would be taking, whether they'd be performance-enhancing or performance-de-enhancing, decreasing drugs. But one of the rules in most fights is you have to pass a drug test. Could this guy even enter the ring with anyone?
No, he might have to take a drug in order to get into the ring. But, you know, what's crazy is, like, even the mere fact that he would say, well, yeah, I'll go in the ring against Eric and Don Jr. It's not even like against one. It's not like the Elon Musk versus, who was he going to fight against? It was Zuckerberg. That's right. But look, we know Hunter Biden is broke. We know that he is a crook. We know that he had done a lot of, I think, illegal business dealings, both in Russia and in other places. And he's desperate. He's got to make money. So what does he do? He joins a carnival tour. He's, I think, quite a clown.
Well, he's changed how he's made money. We'll talk about that in a second. But we got to figure out why. Why is Hunter Biden so eager to be part of a circus act with YouTubers we've never heard of? As you'll recall, Hunter Biden said he was tied up back in December. And by tied up, we don't mean the way that you think he likes being tied up.
I've been tied up in criminal and civil and in courts, and I mean, like I got I don't know, 14, 15 million dollars in debt that I have no idea that I have I mean, millions of dollars in debt that nobody's riding to the rescue for Hunter Biden.
No one is riding to the rescue for Hunter Biden. Last summer, you'll recall, the law firm for Hunter's former attorney, Abby Lowell, actually sued Biden right here in Washington, D.C. civil court for breach of contract over unpaid fees. As of last month, the firm and Hunter have been unable to agree on how much he exactly owes them. It's probably a lot. Hunter now has a new lawyer, Barry Coburn, who in a new court filing claims our client is impecunious, which is a fancy word for saying broke. We have not engaged a billing consultant or forensic accountant to review the bills, just as we have not engaged an e-discovery vendor. We cannot afford it. Okay, one of the reasons that he can't afford it is because nobody is buying the Hunter Biden paintings anymore. I drew a nice little self-portrait during that segment about what Hunter Biden would say that he looks like. Jason, why is no one buying Hunter Biden paintings anymore?
It's hard to say. I mean, he's not like,
I think it's
Uday and Kusei Trump there, who, have these Qatari hotels and crypto scams, and Don Jr.'s net worth has increased 6 times since his father has taken the presidency. I don't think he really has a way to actually profit off of his father's legacy.
Well, he certainly was trying.
Don and Eric
Well, he didn't have to wait for the legacy. He started profiting when he was president of the United States and vice president of the United States.
Right. The Trump
that's
family,
the shameful part of it.
And Congress was unable to prove any of that. James Comer went through everything and was unable to find
Actually,
anything.
that's not exactly
there was no
true.
Biden
He made $4 million off of Burisma, being a board member off that. He got a 10% stake in the Chinese company that he was a board member of.
Hold
on a second. Hold on.